That's the sound of my brain not functioning correctly. My head is like an ocean flooded with words, with a man about the size of an ant sitting in a boat using his oars to escape the metaphors, rowing like a maniac, words flowing out of every orifice. No way to escape it, you could bet your life on it, but the problem is you only got one life to bet. It's simple as the alphabet, bet it and you lose it in a second, and that's all you get. In all four corners of my mind, I'm a recluse in a bubble with an imaginary friend in the shape of a ball with a face painted on it with blood from the same hands holding this microphone, crushing your hopes again. I'm a rapper possessed, attacking the mic like I'm an animal, swallowing entertainers, leaving nothing for the cannibals, starving them to death before I head back to the lab so I can finish what I started. My eyes flicker, the earth shakes, the ground breaks. When I breathe, it's a vacuum swallowing fakes. When I swallow, that's the end of your days. Walk away into the future with my body ablaze. The muscles in my brain cells bulge like Arnold Schwarzenegger's biceps. Step forward and you might get crushed like the roach you are. Backhand acceptor like your Bruce Grobbler are. But you'll never be a star. You're nothing but an amateur, stupid as your manager. The only thing you damaged was the tweeters and the speakers. When you blew them up, your time is up. Get off the stage, you're whack as fuck. One line a century with nothing else to back it up. The man in my head is making me work overtime, 7 nights, no sleep with nothing to eat, but the beats in a raw form, never sugar-coated, never spiced up to make it sound nice. So when promoted, it could sell 1 million copies in a week like Vanilla did. An album full of fillers, so we renamed you the Filler Kid. My album full of killers like Keller. Plus one more thing I got to get off of my chest. We recorded this in a cellar, a dungeon, a sort of a torture chamber where any stranger that enters never sees the light of day again. Now would you like to play a game? Let's see just how long you can last with your mind framed the way it is. My eyes flicker, the earth shakes, the ground breaks. When I breathe, it's a vacuum swallowing fakes. When I swallow, that's the end of your days. Walk away into the future with my body ablaze. I ain't like the rest of you, I'm different. I made predictions, I've been living on a cloud with a turntable connected to my thumbnail, a sampler attached to my forehead, a hand that turns into a mic, a microchip for a brain, a miniature city of music lovers running through my veins. Nobody cares for names. A place where we breathe nitroglycerin, so every word spoken when combined with the flames is a bomb about to explode in your face. And in case you ain't prepared, here's a mask, put it on and wait for the smoke to clear. I appear with the force of a hurricane in your ear. Now that the rain's gone, my vision is clear. I terrorize your hood with the goods and energize the goods with the hunger. Now I'm standing where you once stood. My eyes flicker, the earth shakes, the ground breaks. When I breathe, it's a vacuum swallowing fakes. When I swallow, that's the end of your days. Walk away into the future with my body ablaze. Yo, get on the beat and ride with it. It's kinda like a journey on a train, chugging along till the beat's gone. Till then, I take another bunch of words, write them on a piece of paper, rip the paper to shreds, rearrange it, stick it back together using sellotape. So the sentence I began with ain't what it was, you'll never recognize it. Look what you guys did. You pushed me to it, so I broke away from all my feelings to show what I could do solo. I heard your album is so-so. I'm in a zone hanging out with legends who died and learning all the tricks of why we tell me more fire than ever. With giants of the time watching over me. With nobody alive ever knowing me, with angels singing along to all of my choruses. People in the audience screaming out for more of this. My eyes flicker, the earth shakes, the ground breaks. When I breathe, it's a vacuum swallowing fakes. When I swallow, that's the end of your days. Walk away into the future with my body ablaze. My eyes flicker, the earth shakes, the ground breaks. When I breathe, it's a vacuum swallowing fakes. When I swallow, that's the end of your days. Walk away into the future with my body ablaze.